And we're back with another series of Let's Play. I'm your host, the RPG Guy. And we are pulling out yet again another King's Quest game. King's Quest VII, The Princeless Bride. And this game, unlike the other King's Quest games, they went with a very different look, a very different feel. It's still a point-and-click adventure of wonderful proportions. But yeah, they totally went with a different feel. You're going to get very weird Don Bluth Disney vibes from this one. And for better and for worse, that's the direction they did. So I've played this game several times as well. I had a thing for the music in this game. Excluding the intro, I liked the music in some of the different parts of the game. So that's really what kept me coming back to it time and time again. But like I said, this is probably one of the more polarizing King's Quest games out there. Some people really like it, some people don't, and I think it's kind of like my same group of friends are polarized with Zelda Wind Waker. They didn't like the way it looked, so they just didn't play it. Whereas I didn't care as long as the game was good, which Wind Waker was great. Now they're in hindsight, regretting they passed it over, but same with this, actually, because I was showing it to one of my friends, and they're like, oh, yeah, this one, is it any good? And I'm like, why don't you try it? And he tried it, and he's like, all right, it is pretty good. So, but with that said, I'm not going to ramble on any further, as this is, I believe, if my memory serves me right, one of the longer King's Quest games, only ever so slightly, though, depending. So, with that said, let's watch the intro. And I'm going to probably talk during it because it's music, and you know how YouTube likes to just copyright strike it. Have people copyright strike things just because they can. So I might talk over it or do the usual thing that I do. For many of you who know what that is, you might get a kick out of it, you might not. But yeah, they went for a very big Disney vibe, and or like I said, Don Bluth. And that you can see this is like a full motion video quality. It's not like, amazing, but you have to remember this game came out in the mid-90s, so that's kind of what they were able to do back then. I still want to say this is a year before PlayStation, and so this story covers is the story of Rosella and Valanice. You get to play Valanice in this game, so that actually covers the whole family between King's Quest 1 through 7, so that's pretty great. That face makes me want to run and hide. It's a shame too, because they could have made it work. It just, I think they were getting ahead of themselves. Oh boy. It burns when I pee. It burns when I pee. Oh!
That's not all, Mother. Then he said, so sorry, Princess. I never step on Mama's feet when we're dancing.
No, I kick her right in the teeth.
I admit Prince Rupert is, well, he's a bit awkward, dear.
He has a tiny
That's
pee-pee.
putting it mildly.
But speaking of princes, my pretty daughter, it really is time you thought about getting married.
Oh, Mother.
Yeah, it feels like it's a stop-motion video to me.
Now,
I will say that the more I watch
nearly
it.
20 years old. Most of your friends are already married.
Mother, I'm not ready. There are so many things I haven't done yet. I want to have fun.
I want to
But
fleing poo at the
Rosella,
monkeys at the
I
zoo.
happen to know that Prince Throckmorton of Montecore is just
Did
mad
she say Prince
about you.
Throgmorton?
Prince Throckmorton?
Oh, Throckmorton.
Mother, he's so boring.
But he has a Visa
He's
Black
not
credit
boring,
card, dear.
Rosella. He's reliable. And he's so handsome. He has the most beautiful smile, don't you think?
But he has the tiniest Johnson. He's not even lush, Mother. I need some action in my life. Come on.
How many young men do you know whose hobby is conjugating?
Oh, look at him. He's adorable. I do that too.
And you know you should consider yourself lucky. Every princess in the known world is just dying to marry Prince Throckmorton. You really must strike while the iron is hot, Rosella. That's why I've invited the prince to...
To be fair, I would try to drown myself having to listen to this conversation too.
I'm falling! Falling!
Down the butthole of fantasy.
Rosella!
Bad touch! Stranger danger!
No!
So apparently, after the Disney-esque opening song about how she wants to go on, Rosella wants to go on an adventure, and all of that hubbubaloo, we get to the fantasy butthole where they both fall into the fantasy butthole, and some arm comes out from the ether somewhere, grabs Rosella, pulls her away, and I guess we're gonna see what happens in a minute here. So we gotta create a game. There we go. The usual name that we would use for something like this. And unlike other, unlike other King's Quest games, you can actually choose what chapter you want to start with. So we're going to go with chapter 1. We'll do them in order. Chapter 1. Where in blazes am I? New Mexico? That's more like Arizona.
Daughter. Rosella, where are you? Blast! What is this place? Where is my Rosella, my child?
She was set aflame by the powers of fantasy butthole. And there he goes. Ah, Jack Tar. All right. And now we're in control. So the mechanics are a little different. There's really only one button now that does everything. When you can do or interact with something, the little wand will glow. And then there is a visual mechanic. So we can take an item and we can rotate it, usually left to right, sometimes up and down too, I believe. And that has its own purpose. Whenever you don't want to use the item, you got to put it back. The start menu, and then the other element is the sliding of the screen. So one screen may not just be one screen. Whenever you see this bar, here we go again. Whenever you see, whenever you see this bar here, it means you can slide back and forth. So again, ripped petticoat. And this was the golden comb. All right. So, as I stated, we could walk multiple different directions. And Valenice will do that. That's right, kids. That's Valenice.
Salt crystals. How odd.
Oh, odd indeed. So we've got a random stick. And we've got salt for my french fries. Nice. Alright, well, we'll come back to that in a bit. Let's go ahead and head up this way, shall we? Come on, there we go. All right, so a whole lot of different freaking things to look at here. Let's head over this way. And we'll start with this. So, we got some symbols here. Bad water. 3, little blue dots with this in mind. A bowl turned upside down, and then an empty well. Again, we got to keep all of this in mind. So what do we got here?
Isn't that cute?
And this is one of the examples in the game where we can spin this around, but we can click on it and then spin it around, and looky there. Got a corn kernel. I think that's what that is. If my memory serves me right. Yep. Still got it. I will say the more recent the game tends to be, the better I remember it.
I'm getting awfully tired of this.
Oh, Valenies, is ever since you left the tower, you've been pampered. Okay, so we get the pot. And if we could do this. We're in a desert. There's not a lot of water. We're going to exploit. Every time we see water, there's going to be some exploitation of that water. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, my. Oh, what a beauty.
It's just awkward hearing her say that because it reminds me of some horrible corn memes. Okay. And then if we go move 2 different directions here, we see that this opens up. Again, mechanically the idea is you're going to get stuck at some point and then you got to work your way
How
to and fro.
strange. The gourd split in the sun. It looks like there's a loose seed in there.
So, nice. So, we've done what we can, really. Let's keep moving here. So now we can fiddle more so with this, as we have looked at that spot. All right, so let's get some water, and this is the death water. Okay, so this is the second time we've seen this frickin' thing. So death water plus tears, human tears, plus corn, then drink. So that gives us something to think about, does it not? So really, we have 2 different things we can do here. Let me think. I guess what we could do. Okay, hold on. Let's do this first. Take the corn. Ah, there we go. And then we need to use I want to do that. It may be pretty sure. There we go.
Fresh.
Well, there we go. So thus we made fresh water. Okay. Now, if we want... Excuse me. Now, if we want to do the symbology that was on the cave, we can do that too. So... That would be next. We've got the fresh water. And there it goes. All right, but now there's not much we can do down there yet, so we're gonna wait on that. But with the fresh water, there's a few things I believe we can do.
Excuse me, sir.
What do you want of me?
I am Valenice of Daventry, good sir. I wonder if you might tell me where I am?
You are far away from life
You are
and love and hope. You are surrounded by dust, and it is dust you shall become.
You are so pale, traveler. Are you...
I lost my life in this cursed desert. Now I must wander, tormented by everlasting, burning thirst.
Is there anything I can do?
Leave this place if you can. The portal through the mountains, the mouth of the great stonehead, was closed by an evil enchantress. Legend says that it can be opened, but I know not how. Go, now.
Sir!
Go. This thirst drives me mad, and I know not what it will make me do.
I thirst for your soul! Poor guy. We can help you. We have water. We have agua.
Sir!
What do you want?
Here you go.
I wish to give this to you, traveler.
Is it truly sweet water, lady? Could it really be?
Yeah, I peed in it. It tastes just like lemonade. Glug, glug, glug. And the most epic drinking ever to drink.
But I thought my thirst would torture me forever. How can I thank you?
Give me $50.
Can you help me escape this desert?
I do not know how to open the portal, but there is something I can do. Follow me.
Walk this way. Boing, 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 boing. Bony.
Is that...
Yes, that is all that remains of Colin Farwalker, the great adventurer.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Your gift of water has given me peace. We must hurry. I haven't much time left on this earthly plane. I wish to give you something.
Okay. Well, let's take that.
I thank you, good sir.
May it help you in your journeys, my lady. Farewell.
And he vanishes like a fart in the wind. And thus, all that is left is his raging boner. Alright. So we need to head back this way. Don't trust the path you took, because the game put you where that is. For lack of a better term. Alright. Loop. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now, in this particular game, when you want to make a save, movie size half. I want full, baby. Yeah. Make a new bookmark and keep playing. Alright. So in we go. Guess tomfoolery will happen here. There's now, in this particular game, there's 2 ways to solve every puzzle. Not every puzzle. Okay, that's not true. There are 2 ways to solve many puzzles. And we're going to solve this the way I like to do it, which is like so. Gas him! Wah, 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 wah. As we will come over here. So yeah, many situations have, not all of them, but there's many of the situations of the game can be altered. In a sense, not altered. You can solve them in usually 1 or 2 different ways, which is a perk, because in King's Quest you could do that in certain elements, but not all. So, boop. And then we want to go, boop. I believe it's this. Yeah. We will take that very, very, very important piece. All right, now we can deal with kind of most of what's left in the northern area here.
Who can that be? I cannot see.
I am Valenice of Daventry, good sir. Is there a problem with your eyes?
But awful rotten jackalope has swiped my glasses. I can't cope. Normally I'd trade with you, but since I'm blind, my day's through.
Oh, poor guy. Yeah, he's not a jackalope, he's a jacktard. That's exactly what a jacktard would do.
Of all the rude, inconsiderate...
Oh, now you're gonna get it, Jackie.
Oh dear, the horn is clogged with sand.
There we go.
Being long-winded comes in handy sometimes.
rest from all the balls where you had to brag about everything that was in your life.
Here it comes, you little fiend. Ha! I got you, didn't I?
You prick. And so let's grab these two things. And then let's go get the poor guy his glasses back, huh? His spectacles. I'm sure he would appreciate it.
This is all I have to say. Go away, go away!
Here you are.
Oh joy, oh joy, oh happy me! I can see, I can see! Thanks to you, I'm not afraid. Now I'm free to deal and trade.
Well, that's dandy. Here, have this.
What a lovely wrinkled seed. For that, I'll offer this blue bead.
That sounds like a good deal.
And there it is. Okay. And we got a couple more things we got to do. What a jackass. We're on the move.
Oh, what a beauty.
Let's keep moving along. Mine. She had to. I want the pair. All right. All right. Now this is gonna be a place where we're gonna wanna save, and then we're gonna head on down. Okie dokie. So, if you know anything about offering plates in other cultures and stuff, you know you just don't randomly just take, right? So what we're gonna do is do that. Oh, wait a minute.
That looks like some kind of offering bowl.
Yes, it does. Watched enough History and Discovery Channel to know. Alright, he's happy about that. And then we will get out of this well just to be on the safe side here. And then what we can do is point, boom, combine it into one piece. I don't think we actually need to do this, but I'm doing it out of habit. Who knows? Later she might be thirsty. That's what I was doing wrong. Fresh. All right. That's a... I hate to say it, we're pretty much done with this the desert here. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I gotta do it like this.
Incredible.
Come on. There we go. Open says the. All right. I guess we'll go inside. Oh my God! Gojira! And with that said, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ActorStudios for live gaming action. Because when we come back, it's Chapter 2. A troll is as a troll does. Thanks for stopping by, guys, and we'll see you guys next time.